We'll go back to another video. It's the one and only Pocket, and today we're going to be talking about a Hive YouTuber that is lying. Let's get right into it. Okay, so that Hive YouTuber that is lying is Oreologist, and he actually made a response video to the video I made on him, and he said this: the truth about the drama. Just watch the whole video where I debunk a lot of false claims about me, showing things that neither Pocket or Swift said, and it's just not true, guys. It's really not true. So look at this right here. He pulls up this screenshot of me saying, no bro, you still dox people, and he says, no, the dox wasn't real, the kid's face wasn't him, neither was the IP. The person himself confirmed it's not him, and I said, hell nah, and he said, yeah, I can show you. Well, he showed me a fake video, but guys, look at this. We actually reached out to Dante, and he actually confirmed it. So if the guy who got his IP, doxed, he's got the best word on this situation, guys. So check this out. He said, yes, I changed it, but it still leads to my house for sure, and my postcode is the same, and my ISP is Talk. Frick, I revealed my name. Be right back. I'm gonna edit this, but look at that. So there's his Wi-Fi. The name of it is called Talk, and then we ask him to say, I can leave the IP at the bottom uncovered because it isn't your IP anymore and you can't get DDoSed, right? And he says yes. So look, 92.255.255. So this is not his IP anymore, so it's okay to talk about it, but that's the IP, so just keep that in mind. Okay, so Captain Swift asked him this, and he said, the first one was your IP, then you changed it, correct? And he goes, yep, they're supposed to be the same. And he goes, I have to go outside to do this, search it up. My IP got dynamic as we updated our router. And then Swift carries on this conversation with him and goes, oh, that makes sense. That's why it changed from static to dynamic. And Dante goes, yep, I'm going to delete my postal code if that's okay to you. And Captain Swift said, and you updated your router after Oreo doxed, right? He said yes, because too many people hit me offline. All right, that's just a logical thing to do. Good job. I got hit offline 5 times, so I decided to update my router. That was good thinking. Static IPs are easy to hit off. Dante goes, yep. So look at this right here, guys. This is his IP details right here. Ready? Look, so this is Verz at the top left. He leaks that same IP that is IP details for his doxed IP. So, and then look at that. Look at the name of the thing. Talk. That's the same thing. And then he's got a static IP, which is easily able to get doxed. And yeah, we're not going to obviously show everything else. Like, we can show the continent. And now this picture right here is his present IP. So look at this. Talk. The same thing, present IP. And yeah, look at that, Europe, United Kingdom, all this. So it just matches, man. So I'm just gonna say this: you have to base this word right here off of the kid who got DDoS. We can't just take Oreo's word of saying, oh, I didn't do it, when this kid is literally claiming, who got DDoS, that he literally had it. And a lot of people have confirmed this. So you guys let me know if you think it's 100%, but I'm gonna take the kid's word for it. Honestly, everything matches. He's got the evidence to show it. Oreo's just talking from word of mouth. Well, anyways, guys, Oreo decided to take down Captain Swift's video on this situation. So Captain Swift made a response, and look at this. Oreo took down my video, LMAO. Now you guys know the truth. At least everything that was in that video is true, and he couldn't handle it. And look at this. Oreo's just saying the R slur in this entire video, and he's just a hypocrite, because the reason why this is such a big deal is because he was trying to, make SwimFan look bad for saying the R slur to him in the messages, when he's the one who's, been using this like it's his favorite word. But not only that, I'm just like, this is my last video on this entire situation. I'm just mad because in this video that he made, he claims that it's a one-sided story, when I literally mentioned his side of the story from all the questions I asked him. And on top of that, I asked him if he would like to join the interview. A lot of you guys are like, oh, Pocket, you're so biased. I'm not being biased. He just declined the interview. Think about it. Think about having a court sentencing or something like that. If you don't show up to court and represent yourself, that makes you look guilty anyways. And his only response to this, guys, was that he couldn't do it because, he says he just can't talk in his room or something. But guess what? He made a video for 5 minutes just talking, when he could have done that to me as well that same day. And aside from everything else, listen, I could show a lot of the other things, like Captain Swift and him arguing and bickering, but they're both in the wrong for what they did. There's no point to talk about any of that stuff anymore. I do respect that Oreo took accountability, in this finally, and then he made the community tab saying he's going to take a break and all that. I do appreciate that, but I'm not going to let nobody slander my name like I didn't give them a fair chance, or like I'm picking sides, because I got no sides to pick from in this situation. The only difference is Captain Swift is being way more responsive than Oreo has been. But yeah, the one thing I totally disagree with is the fact that Oreo actually copyright striked Captain Swift's video. So look at this tweet right here, guys. If you want to go retweet this and help Captain Swift out and at YouTube, because a copyright strike is serious. And the thing is, he was literally just reacting to it, and you can react to videos. So I hope you know, Oreo, that you can actually get your channel terminated for falsely copyright striking somebody. So that is serious. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. This is the last time we're talking about this situation. Tomorrow we're gonna have something totally different. But yeah, go check out my boy Wither for the background gameplay. Thank you so much for sending me that. And yeah, that's gonna do it. Like we always say, Empire out.